Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the Odd Rod Garage. It's going to be a long day. We're going to take care of the front bumper this morning. We're going to start cutting our wood for the bed. We have Tommy's dad coming over to help us with the 9-inch assembly. Friday, Ben picks the truck up at noon, but he's in a parade on Saturday. Hopefully I'll have some footage for you on that. So hang on for the ride. Tommy here this morning. He's just ran a die over the top of that bolt so that it doesn't fight us the entire way. He's messing with the bumper. We'll go over and show you Tommy's dad, Tom Lake, the man, the myth. Mr. Lake, say hello.
Howdy.
So Mr. Lake is here helping us with the 9-inch, and what we discovered this morning was the axles. One of them looks to be the right length. One of them looks to be about 2 inches short. I don't know how I screwed it up. I'm good at stuff like that. But we are in the middle of going back together, and we're hoping within the next 14 years to be able to drive this down the road. So we got the center section in the rear end. We got the drive shaft on. Right there you can see part of Tommy's dad. His hands are moving furiously. He's sort of like Sonic the Hedgehog. And we're getting our axles put in. We're getting our brakes put together. And we're actually going to try and drive this thing today. I wish this bumper were white. We might do some patina on it here if we have time, but this is his original bumper. Actually, it's not as bent as much as we thought, huh? We'll massage it. Let's lay it up there and see what it looks like. Alright. I think we're going to be alright with it. So this used to be an old push truck, like a tow truck or something. Right. Sprinklers. Yeah, probably something like ridiculous like that. So it's going to be, he wants the tires back on, so we're going to get him the tires on. We're going to use this bolt as a cheater. We'll hold up one side. Going? You got her? Tommy's good. Something's wrong. That went way too easy. I don't know if this is a tech tip or what, but what you saw Tommy doing a minute ago on running a die over a bolt, or you take cap and clean out threads in a block, or it'll save you so much time, effort, hassle. Just take the extra minute and you will save yourself a week's worth of cussing and swearing. Well, I'm pretty sure there's white underneath all that, you know? You know I can't leave things alone, right? It's gonna look better white. It's gonna match the grill. Let's see. Are you done with the fancy seat? The best seats ever invented right here. Right. You done down there? Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the Odd Rod Garage. Glad you woke up early this morning to play with us. It is about 2:30 in the morning. Anyway, we're doing something now that Ben asked us not to do. But I just got to do it. So Ben has this great big ugly old farm truck bumper, and he wants it on the back of his truck so bad. It just doesn't look right. So I'm altering this front bumper because I don't have a sport bumper for the back, a nice looking one. I'm altering this one, and we're cutting it down and trimming it where it fits on there and looks real nice. And I hope he likes it. If he doesn't, we'll put his ugly old bumper back on there. But he's got to see this one on the back of the truck. So to alter a front bumper to be a back bumper, you actually have to cut it off here, flatten off the edges, just straighten this one up a little bit. It's supposed to be a rat rod looking truck, so it'll be okay. I won't be able to do that until I have someone here to help me on handle, because this is going to be too big for me to handle on this phone. So, anyway, I'll get some measurements done. I'll get this thing cut off, and try and pop it up there and show you guys what I'm talking about. It's going to look awesome. Again, I hope you like it. I wish I had a little better bumper to do this with, but I don't. So I'm just going to basically straighten this girl off right here. And we're going to hope it turns out right. You guys can't notice, I just can't leave stuff alone. I alter almost everything I do. I love that aspect about building cars, is creating it and making it the way you want, but most people say, hey, take 20 minutes and bolt this ugly old bumper on there. And he'll probably end up wanting his bumper back. But I'm going to take an hour and do it the way I think it looks better. So I'm bad that way. I'm bad at a lot of things. Alright, see what kind of problems it can cause. One side down, flip her over. I only have a light laying here on the ground, so I'm going to flip it to the side. So I think I got to stay in the fan. You guys are probably hearing a lot of that noise. Sorry, it's still hot here. Alright, so this is the ugly old bumper that Ben wanted to put on there. It's called a step bumper. And I guess it'd do alright, but I don't know. It just doesn't have the class that we're wanting. This truck oozes class. Let me show you what we're doing. No, it's not set in there perfect. It's going to go down a little bit, but I think that bumper just has a nicer look. It's going to remind you of how sporty this truck is. Yeah, we got to straighten it up some. Those notches are there. I don't care about that. It just looks better than that ugly old bumper there. So when it's all said and done, I think you guys are going to agree, and I hope Ben does too. If not, we'll put his junky old bumper on there. Alright, you saw me do a little Patina paint on this front bumper the other day. I'm going to try and take this gray off and probably dust in a little more white on this. Got to look the same. So we'll just strip a little bit of this gray off because there's white underneath. We'll see how good it'll look. Now I know it's not lined up right, but that white bumper just looks right. Tell me if you agree. So bottom line is I got to run in, get ready for work. I'd rather just stay here and do this all day long. Anyway, we're not to that point yet. I would like to thank you guys for coming by and watching our silly antics. We have tire rubbing on the inside. We're going to actually have to split these fender wells, widen them by 2 inches. And that adds a whole bunch of work, but we'll get her done. We're going to get this cut. It's a 2-piece section, about 3 foot wide, 77 inches long. We're going to get it put in there. We're going to bed line the wood, and we're going to bed line the back side of the truck so it makes it look finished. And we'll put brand new strips on top of it, whether painted or chrome, depending on what we can get. And we will get this girl to where he can put his motorcycle in the bed of it. So what? 26 and a half. Short. We're clear. So when I go, you're gonna buy me a new truck.
Hey. Yes.
Hey! Well, I didn't say I couldn't manipulate it.
Right. I should have read the fine print.
Yes. I am an attorney, you know. Or at least I play one on YouTube. there you go. We're not totally done with it, but we're getting along close. Tomorrow at noon, we have to deliver this truck, so I'm going to keep working on it a little bit tonight. Tommy's going to be back in the morning, and we're hoping to have this thing finished, but it's giving us fits the whole way. Never a dull moment, I'll tell you that right now. Since day one.
The giveaway truck went like a dream.
Yep. Well, some of that has to do with deadlines too, but it makes you get wonky, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we appreciate you guys coming and checking out what we're doing. Remember to subscribe, hit the notifications, send us a comment, share the video. Our views have been down, I guess because I'm so ugly and keep claiming I'm good looking, but our views have been down, so please share it with a friend. Tell them to check us out and subscribe to the channel, and you know, we hope that you guys enjoy the content that we're doing, and we're going to try and make it better each and every day. So that being said, subscribe, share, like, all the stuff. Please help us out. And on that note, thanks for watching.